After the Egyptian mummified their body, they keep it inside, all the mummy inside pyramids for the pharaohs, as you see here, or for the private tomb, as we shall see later. But now we can see at Giza we have three great pyramids: Cheops, Khafre, Mykonos. But we have another six secondary pyramids for his queens, for their queens. For the queen, small pyramid. For the king, great one. For a good example, for the great pyramid had 146 meters high. For the queen, just 20. Why? It must have a reason. The reason here, the Egyptians considered their kings, their pharaoh, after the death became a god. During his life, son of the god, but after his death, he became a god. So all the pyramid tomb for the god, but for the queen, just normal wife, so small, 120 meters, as we shall see. In the ancient Egypt, we found the Egyptians, they used pyramids, big pyramid or small pyramid for the kings, for the queens, during the Old and the Middle Kingdom. But during the New Kingdom, they use the valley of the kingdom, so they dug the tomb underground. In any case, we found the pyramid very, very huge building, very expensive. What about for the private tomb, for the royal family members, for the follower of the king? As you see here, private tomb consists of two main parts. The upper part, as you see here, we have a door, you can go inside, we have several rooms, but underground deep shaft, and you can see the burial shaft. Inside this one says sarcophagus and the coffins, mummy, and the mask. How the mummy recognized it? Its tomb, especially at Giza, we have 7,000 tombs. 7,000 tombs. Upper part of the tomb, like this one, representation for false door, as you see here. This one, we make another video about the false door of Nefer Khonu, but here you can see this one for another priestess. His title Hem Neter, meaning priestess of the god. His name Sabu. Sabu represented himself here in the post side. His face is in high relief or bas relief, and they register his title. So the spirit, if returned back for the Giza pyramid, for a good example, she will pass through the tombs. If arrived to this one, she recognized and said, yes, this is mine tomb. She will go in, then she will go down, as you see here, through the deep shaft, will return back return back for the mummy inside this sarcophagus. So we have here another false door, another representation for a door. In the fourth side, you can see decorated this sarcophagus with a lot of doors. So they believe the spirit, if returned back and go down, she will pass through this one to go in. But inside this one, 3 coffins for the man, or 2 or 1, to return back for the mummy. Mummy, as we know, inside this one, underground. Visitors on the ground come to visit him. How we can look out to see all of them? Through magic windows, as see here. In the fourth side, you can see 4 things. But later, we found this belief changed. They placed these windows with 2 eyes, as I shall give a chance to see it again in another day later. We remember, after the spirit returned back for the mummy inside the burial chamber underground. We remember at Giza, for a good example, 7,000 tombs. One of them, here you are. This one from Saqqara area for Dishiri. The owner, his name Dishiri. Inside this empty space, they keep the sarcophagus and the coffins, mummy, and the mask in this empty space. But if you look here to your right, left side, you can see representation for foods, drinks, fruits, and lettuce, as see here. What is the purpose of this one? If you look in the back of this room, you can see a small door to your left side, small door, sealed by new cement. We sealed it by our Egyptologists inside this museum. But this one led to a small room. Inside this one, they keep real foods, drinks, bread, real original, dated to several thousand years ago inside the tomb. Why? Because they believe in ancient Egypt, if the mummy returned back as a living one, became hungry, thirsty, he need food and drink. But if they keep some food, some drinks here, enough. One day, 1 week, it must finish. Just by magic, all this painting will be real to continue their second life. Now they're staying inside the tomb for a short time, like transit. between the first life, this one, and the second life, or Yaru, as we shall explain to you, this for you in another video.